shit.
I already have enough rings. Worms.
I thought that was a Steelers reference. I'm glad it wasn't.
Oh, you're right. Gotta get my armor.
Yours has gold flakes in it.
Gotta get my armor. Oh, gold. Oh, I love gold.
This is the same way we started last episode.
What?
With liquid crack.
Is it? I think this may be a thing now.
Where does this hair come from?
That goes in my drink. I'm gonna.
Yep.
Okay, you ready?
I think we're ready.
Yay! Just make sure you got squeak it. Oh, no, I think it's because it's up against the heater. Hey, what's up, guys? We're back for week 2 of drug gaming news. I don't know why I laughed during that, but it doesn't matter. Welcome to a bunch of news you probably already heard of, but we're gonna do it and tell it to you while drinking copious amounts of alcohol.
I don't think they heard.
Maybe they did. But anyway, what better way to start off than some more liquid crack? I think this is becoming a thing. I think we have to do crack every time we start the episode.
I don't think crack. Don't do crack.
We're gonna start putting crack in milk, actual. Let's just take a shot.
Is liquid crack any better?
Yeah, it is. Take a shot.
Hey, right there.
That's good.
Oh, it burns so good. Chasing alcohol with whiskey.
True.
Monday!
So, for the first news of this week-ish, Diablo 3 got a fix for a rubber banding problem. Now, for anybody who doesn't know what rubber banding is, it's not actual rubber band. You snap it. You ever do that? You ever shoot people with rubber bands?
I used to make a gun out of my finger. You ever do that?
I
wrap it around.
I don't have the skill for that. I'm talking about you just twist
3D.
it around and you just
Oh yeah.
yeah. Anyway,
I've
back
been on
to
the receiving end of that more than.
you receive. So pretty much what we're talking about here, it's rubber banding. So what that is when you're moving forward, it's a lag problem where you move forward and all of a sudden, kabam! You're back.
You snap back. That's why they call it rubber banding.
Which is a pain in the ass. Thank you, Captain Obvious. It's squeaking again. Which is a pain in the ass because I've died multiple times because of that. You're trying to run forward from a monster, or not run forward, run the hell away, and 3 seconds later you're right back to where you were, and you're getting your ass handed to you.
In the grasps of their grabby hands.
And it's not fun. So that I've actually gotten pretty damn annoyed by that a few times.
I'm pretty sure that rubber banding has killed more hardcore players, hardcore mode, than anything else.
Oh, I'd be so angry if that happened.
You rubber band and your
my
hardcore
God.
character is gone.
That's great. It's saying that not all rubber banding problems are going to be fixed, but a majority of them will be. Another thing is they had some tweaks and changes to the auction house. For anybody who does not know what the auction house is, it's where you can go to look for, sell all different types of items throughout the entire game. You can pay with in-game gold or real money.
Yep.
So that's pretty awesome. Previously, when you're looking for a certain item, you could look for certain statistics on the items, and you can label it down, or I guess cut it down.
Narrow down.
Yeah, narrow down words. Narrow down the amount of searches you're going to get, and previously you could only do 3. So now they're boosting it up to 6.
I played a monk. One of the most important things for a monk is resistances.
And dexterity as well.
So I would have to choose, and vitality, obviously, when you try to go on Inferno solo, you need vitality and resistances. So those are the 3 I would search for. My cold resistance, my resistance to all, my vitality, which would leave me no space to search for dexterity. So now I can search for all 4.
Yeah, so that's exciting news.
That was last weekend, I think, QuakeCon.
Yeah.
Alright, ready? As I'm sure you know, you should know if you watched our last episode, QuakeCon happened last weekend. And John Carmack, he's a boss apparently, because he's someone that everyone goes there to see. He was showing off his own virtual reality technology that he put together himself. And from what I hear, it literally looked like he put it together in his basement. It was held together by duct tape and glue.
Well, actually, we'll put a picture right here.
Put a picture up.
Like the duct tape.
So the people that have actually got a chance to sit down with it, he put it on their head and he put up Doom 3 BFG edition. From what I hear, even people who aren't really familiar with controllers, it actually added a mouse-like precision to their movements that you can't really get with a controller because you move your head and you can fine-tune where you're looking better than with just a controller. And instead of a retina a dot. It was a laser sight for you to use, and he said that it's obviously a work in progress, still a lot to do, but he does expect that Doom 4 should be able to run it too once that comes out.
I'm assuming controllers will still be a viable option.
Yeah, I mean, no one has virtual reality.
Yeah,
so
except for me.
Unless you duct tape it and super glue it together in your basement, like John Carmack.
Like right here.
Yes.
Oh, I got some stuff in my basement. Oh, hey, Wilbur, I got some duct tape.
Let's make some virtual reality goggles.
Yeah. Oh, Ice Cube. Not the rapper either. I would have been awesome. I would have caught that. Too high, too low. Too high, too low. Too high, too low. What accent is that?
That sounds Asian. That's some sort. It's an Asian descent.
Too high, too low. So, guys, anybody who likes the Darksiders series, yeah, you can look forward to this upcoming Tuesday, aka tomorrow. It's tomorrow if I got it out when I was
Hopefully
supposed
you get
to.
this out on Monday.
Tomorrow, Darksiders 2, or aka Tuesday the 14th of August, Darksiders 2 will be released, and there has been some stuff, it's not leaked? Talked about? Announced. Yeah, it has been leaked. If it's 2 freaking days, or a few days, yeah, if it's like a few days from, it's not leaked. A versus-ish mode, where pretty much you just get waves and hordes of demons thrown at you, and every 5 rounds you get the option to opt out, and you can take a prize. The article that we were reading and the information that we got did not exactly say. I'm assuming the items you receive are able to be taken into the single-player campaign, or whatever you want to call it. Of course, the higher level you get, the better the item gets, but if you die, you get absolutely nothing. So, you have to weigh your options.
Question. Are you feeling lucky, punk? Are you? I messed up that quote.
Hey guys, you like zombies?
I like zombies.
I like zombies too. Do you play DayZ? We don't, but maybe you do.
I'd like to.
It's that very, very popular Arma 2 mod.
What's Arma 2?
It's that game that nobody plays, but everybody plays the other game that has zombies and stuff. It surpassed 1 million players.
A million unique players.
I'm actually reading that. That's pretty great. What the fuck's the difference between...
In 4 months.
What's the difference between unique and not unique?
You could have 2 different accounts.
How will they know if you have 2 different accounts?
Oh, they know.
We got some stats right here. Apparently 2.1 billion zombies have been killed.
Billion.
That's freaking crazy. That's like 2,100 million, man.
Is it?
Is it?
Fail.
2,100 million.
Okay.
Yeah, you had 3 zeros to it.
Alright.
Math.
According to the article, zombies might not be the most dangerous thing in DayZ.
Really?
Really? Because almost 4 million of the players have been killed by other players.
Oh yeah, yes.
Not zombies.
I should know that one. I don't know what you guys think. The kind of problem with DayZ is that what a lot of people say, when you first jump into the game, it is like overwhelming. You see your first zombie, you see zombies, you run for your life. But after, once you get the game mechanics and once you get how the game works, it kind of becomes aggravating, and the zombies just become something secondary. Because once you get guns, once you get some basic stuff, some ammo, there's pretty much nothing else to do.
I feel like that's every zombie game.
And then you just become a trolling asshole. The zombies become secondary, maybe even tertiary. Does that mean 3?
I don't think so.
It sounds like it. The zombies become not as much of a problem.
I feel like every zombie game's like that. Once you get pretty good and you're not scared anymore, it's just like, oh, look, a zombie. I'm gonna shoot it in the face.
Yeah, so that's that. We're off subject, though. What do you guys think about DayZ? Do you guys play DayZ? We don't personally play it. We
might when it comes out for its own standalone release.
I don't know if I have that in the list of things.
That's right there.
Is it? Damn it. I fucked up that perfect segue.
Fail.
So what do you think about DayZ? Do you like it? Do you play it? We haven't played it yet. We were thinking about it. We might when it is released as its own
standalone game.
So DayZ is going to be released as a standalone game, separate from DayZ, separate from being a mod, as its own. It's going to be released in playable in alpha version.
Yeah.
So you guys can look forward to that if you guys are DayZ fans. Otherwise, go play some Minecraft. Tuesday!
I thought we were gonna... Tuesday.
So are you guys fans of the Half-Life series? No? I never even played it before.
The what?
Half-Life?
Wasn't that on Orange Box? I bought that for Team Fortress.
Anyway, guys, so anybody who does not know what Half-Life is, you need to get in the circle / you need to get in the universe. You're out of the universe. Half-Life is freaking awesome.
You get on that bandwagon.
You can check out the orange box. Regardless of that, Half-Life Black Mesa, which is a remake of the original Half-Life, which was released for the PC quite a while ago.
PlayStation 1?
No, PC. Before that. 90s?
Oh, it was a port to the PlayStation 1?
Yeah, it's a port to the PlayStation 1. So that has been in the making, I feel like, for freaking ever. Forever. New physics with new, of course, a new graphics engine. And
it's free. It's gonna be free.
Free?
Yeah, it's gonna be free.
It's mod?
Yeah.
Holy but
As far as I know, it's gonna be a free release.
It's gonna be free! They released a gameplay trailer, and they said the gameplay trailer they released is about 4 to 5 weeks old. When the game comes out, it's pretty close.
That's basically what it's gonna be.
It's pretty much, it's basically what it's gonna be. Do we have a link?
I can get one.
We'll put the link right here. There was some disapproval, though. They were speaking about in the video that you see, if you watch, after you watch this video, there was a
Iron sights.
Yes, there was iron sights used on the revolver, and there was never any iron sights of any sort used in the original Half-Life game, so the fans were upset that it was changed from the original game. So they're saying that they may or most likely will add an option to disable these said sights and reduce the amount of blood clenching. I can't pronounce.
Clench.
I can't pronounce words today. Butt clench. It's gonna reduce the amount of butt clenching. Pour me a shot. I need to take a break from this.
Black Ops. Black Ops.
Hey guys, Call of Duty. Are you a fan? I love Call of Duty.
COD Blops 2.
I hate Call of Duty. Smells like freaking pain.
Fire in a glass.
COD Blops 2 is, there was a trailer released recently. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty awesome. We'll go ahead and actually, we'll link. There's gonna be a lot of links during this episode. We'll link it right here.
We're actually gonna use this space.
So COD Blops 2 multiplayer trailer was released, and it is pretty cool, I guess, for all you Call of Duty fans.
It's not anything special, I guess. It's just a reveal trailer.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it shows you some kill streaks.
Just get you hyped up.
Freaking throwing stuff. People throwing stuff. I'm gonna throw stuff.
Across the map, in the face.
Yeah, Rage, quit breaking control.
Nice to the face. Riot shields.
So you guys can look forward to that if you want to watch that. If you guys are Call of Duty fans.
Oh, vehicles. Yeah.
Vehicles. Yeah, that's right. Vehicles. And vehicles. So anybody who has a GameCube.
Anyone who has a game.
Anybody who ever had a GameCube.
Everyone who's ever owned a game of any kind.
Anybody, well, no, because we're talking about Super Smash Brothers. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's called ad-libbing.
Give me another shot. So anybody who has owned a GameCube or a Wii and has owned Super Smash, or even an N64, Super Smash Brothers for N64, Super Smash Brothers Brawl for Melee, Super Smash Brothers. I screwed that up. Super Smash Brothers for N64, Super Smash Brothers Melee for GameCube, and Super Smash Brothers Brawl for Wii. You will know what the Super Smash Brothers series is. I freaking hope so, for the love of God. Otherwise, you are blindly buying stuff, and someone should take away your credit card, wallet, or whatever you own. Regardless, Nintendo was announcing that they were thinking about reducing the amount of outside Nintendo characters that they were going to add. I can specifically, can't think of words. A specific example would be Sonic from Sega and Solid Snake from the Metal Gear Solid series. They added them in, and they were pretty much saying that they were not.
The series director was saying that he agreed with the fans. The addition of Snake and Sonic were great, but he doesn't want to focus on that.
So for the next, and I'm assuming next, Super Smash Brothers series, which
is in development,
will be freaking crazy. Yeah, exactly. It would be crazy if they didn't release another one with the success of the previous 3. It's going to focus more on original Nintendo characters and focus on making them better and
adding more,
just freaking making them awesome.
I should have brought more Twizzlers, dog. Put this here to make you look like a boss. You always have an empty glass.
Always. I always got an empty glass. That's probably not good, actually. If that was true.
I don't have a problem. Take it away, Sage.
So, EA Sports head Andrew Wilson recently announced for the Madden series. Any of you guys who are football fans, or
It's not really an announcement. He's kind of finally admitted it.
he finally admitted it, and I've been saying this for how long? A long time.
Since
so,
03?
a long time. So I used to play NFL 2K5, and that was the last not Madden. So I used to play NFL 2K5, and that was the last 2K series for football that had the NFL license before EA took it away. You can't have your license anymore! I remember that was back in 2005, obviously because it's called 2005. There was multi-person tackles,
Which is just added.
yeah, just great animation. It was just a great game all around. Okay, what was I saying? So for anybody who's been playing Madden for quite a while, you notice that they don't ever really upgrade that much each year. It's always
hype it
minimal.
up, but it's really...
It's always, of course they hype it up because they want to make the sales, but they don't.
Yeah, we're upgrading so much.
Yeah, but they don't really upgrade it as much as you wanted to. I mean, I think it took till 2008 to have multi-person tackles.
I think so.
And that was 2 people.
Yeah.
That's 3 years after.
It's 3 years after
And then-
2K5.
And then it took them to like Madden 2011 to get multi-person tackles, but it was still kind of generic. I mean, 2012.
In 2011, the group
2011.
tackles were the same thing. It was just like a bunch of people jumping all over.
Yeah.
It wasn't really...
2012, I think, is right when it got good. The tackles got good, the animations got decent, and we're hoping it's going to be better in 2013. But what I'm getting to is it took them freaking a while. But regardless, Andrew Wilson, he's the head of EA, admitted that they have not... Is this quote for quote? They haven't improved the franchise each year as well as they may have... He admitted that.
He admitted that they might not have improved Madden every year quite as much as they have their other games. Hockey, their NBA license, took huge steps forward every year. But he said that this year is, this is an exact quote, hands down the biggest improvement that they've made from a single game to the next.
So we'll see that when it comes out. Like this.
Wednesday!
Nope. Don't stretch it out. But he
Creative
created
not adding any improvement to my sweating. It's like making it worse.
good.
Fuck you.
Anal probe. But anyway, back on. Whoa.
That was graphic.
That was pretty graphic. Do you have anything else to give me a shot of instead of that stuff that's gonna make me breathe fire out of my mouth?
That was the Rumpleman said that.
Yeah.
Because I gave you hot, so I gave you cold instead.
When you're hot and it's cold, yes
You
and
wanna try
it's
to polish this
no.
off?
And then you're out, I'll burn it down. Something. I don't freaking know the words. Just pouring a shot, gonna drink it. Oh. You wanna take this next one. You gotta take it. But say it quick, but don't break it. Please don't shake it.
I won't shake it.
Good.
Do you know what Steam is?
Do you know what Steam is?
You should. If you don't, you might be from another planet. In which case, how are you watching our videos? Are they really broadcast into space?
Actually, it's pretty cool. What's your language? Can you
Tweet
understand
us.
this right now? TikTok, pick up,
Twitter us.
Twitter us.
Tweet at us.
You don't even have a Twitter.
They got Twitter in space.
They probably have like something else that's like.
If
crazier.
anything was going to be in space, it'd probably be YouTube.
Fuck yeah, dude.
They should have attached a YouTube broadcaster onto Curiosity when they launched it up on Mars. That way, if there is life up there, they have shit to do.
If I was an alien, that's all I'd be watching.
Yeah.
Curiosity would be my next favorite place to be. Anyway, let's actually get to what this article is
Steam,
about.
probably the biggest distributor of games on the PC, digital distributor.
Most definitely.
Valve has announced that they want to expand Steam and add software to their library of shit on Steam. Apparently, starting September 5th, they're going to start changing all that shit around. They did just add some shit to it, like Greenlight and the Filmmaker, which is kind of like their start of adding software to it. But now they're going to add software to Steam.
Fun.
So you can go to Steam for more than games.
So,
You can get your shit.
So guys, while he's looking up something on his iPhone, Indie Uprising 3 is going to start September 10th to 20th. If you do not know what this is, if you have an Xbox and you have Xbox Live, which you obviously need to do this, you can go in and check it out. Every day from the 10th to the 20th, there'll be a new indie game featured. They have a list here that we're looking at right now. This is pretty exciting. What this is the reason for this is to bring more attention to the indie game scene on the Xbox, which usually sucks. I like indie games. I play a lot of indie games. So that's gonna be exciting. I'll check that out. And the great thing is that they're usually dirt cheap. I mean, on money, they're usually like 99 cents. That's usually the most they are. I mean, I think the least up to $5, and that's like high end. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. So check it out.
So the Thief series has been one of the most popular of all time. Stealth-based, and Thief 4, people have been waiting for that for like 3 years. Literally. It was announced 3 years ago.
I never heard about it.
Well, Thief 4 is being developed by Eidos... I'm pronouncing that right. Eidos? Well, they announced on Wednesday that it's delayed to the next-gen consoles.
Wednesday.
So,
That
sorry.
sucks. What? Is that like a distance in the future?
Yeah, it's like they're not even really looking forward to next-gen consoles yet, so... That looks like another couple years there.
That sucks.
Duke Nukem Forever, anyone?
Thursday! Oh.
I'm here to drink Coke and whiskey, and I'm all out of Coke.
Have you guys played Plants vs. Zombies?
We both played Plants vs. Zombies.
I played the shiz out Plants vs. Zombies.
Dude, PopCap's awesome. I mean, they just make some really great games, and Plants vs. Zombies
Peggle?
might be the best.
Peggle's another one, right?
Yeah, Peggle. They make Peggle. They make Bejeweled.
Bejeweled. What's the other one where it's like
Bookworm.
you
They make
shoot the ball, like your balls out? It was like a line of balls, lots of balls, and there's like a frog. You shoot the balls out, you have to match, and it breaks it.
Bubble Shooter?
No.
Everyone's been waiting for the next Plants vs. Zombies game. But rumor has it might not be a tower defense game like the last one was.
It's gonna be a first-person shooter?
Oh, you just spoiled the whole story.
Oh! What the hell is the story?
Well, rumor...
There's the fucking story.
That's a pretty big story, but that's like you just jumped, like you Tarantino'd it. You jumped to the climax of the story right away. That's all right though.
Climax is the best part.
Yeah.
Ladies. How does that even work? How do you have a first?
Plants vs. Zombies. What is people? No one's gonna move.
Yeah. No, really. How does that even work?
I mean, the plants shoot, but they don't move. They're the shooters.
Do it. You won't. Do it. He won't. Bink. Do it.
All right. Well, BioShock Infinite has been one of the most anticipated games. I mean, I never played BioShock, and I've actually been looking forward to it.
I played BioShock 1.
BioShock 1. BioShock 2 wasn't as good, right?
I watched my RA play it.
BioShock Infinite
It wasn't.
had the potential to be really good. First, it was delayed into February of 2013. Delayed. And then, a couple of the key members left the team. So,
Left.
they're gone.
Gone.
Well, it was announced
The
that...
hair. Is yours?
I don't think it's mine.
What?
Okay, I'll take it. On Thursday, it was announced that the multiplayer modes that they'd been planning for the game had been canceled as well. So there was some kind of a tower defense game that they said just didn't work, so they got rid of that. And there was another co-op game that they said they got rid of as well. But Ken Levine from Irrational... Ken Levine.
Sure.
Ken from Irrational said that it's still on track for February release. So no more delays, hopefully. But I'm actually starting to get worried that this game might slip into development hell.
For anybody who's a fan of any game that Blizzard has released, recently the servers, he's a World of Warcraft player, this will kind of affect. So recently Blizzard has noticed that there has been a attack on secret information, unauthorized illegal access to things such as email addresses, answers to personal security questions, authenticator information, which is pretty much anything you need to get into somebody's account and freaking hack it.
Ken Morheim has said that all the shit they got isn't enough to actually steal an account, but they're still saying, oh, you should probably go change that shit. If you got my email address, the answers to my security questions, information regarding my my authenticator, and a scrambled version of my password, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to do something with that shit.
Yeah. Friday! So the first news for Friday, guess what?
If you're a fan of RPGs, you're probably a fan of Bethesda
Witcher 2?
and Witcher 2. Elder Scrolls, Witcher 2, Bethesda. One of the things that I love about the Elder Scrolls games on the PC is the extensive modding community. And that community may be coming over to Witcher 2. Because at Gamescom 2012, CD Projekt Red, developer of Witcher 2, has announced that they will be revealing their own modding tools.
Hell yeah.
Mod that.
My dizzle. And if you have any other stuff with dizzle added at the end. We'll go ahead and say that if you guys have Skyrim for Steam, you would understand that the modding scene for Skyrim is extensive and quite amazing. If you can think of it, it's probably out there. And
Literally.
if already the 200 plus hours needed to play Skyrim to get everything done is not enough for you, you can go ahead and add more freaking time
You
to
can
that.
add unicorns and rainbows and fairy
And
princesses if you
all-
really want to.
Actually, you can add Minecraft
You
monsters.
can add, yeah, Steve and some
If,
shit.
if you're a bro with freaking what's that with the pony stuff? What the hell's that called?
My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic.
Friendship is magic. If you're in My Little Pony, you're freaking set.
If you've played any of Ubisoft's games, Assassin's Creed 2, blah, 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 you
Brotherhood.
know, Brotherhood, Revelations, any game that Ubisoft makes, I don't know why all I named was Assassin's Creed, that's not all they make. But they announced on Friday that the PC version of Assassin's Creed 3 will be coming out on November 20th. So if you don't have a console, you're going to have to wait till then. If you have a console, it's coming on October 30th. So it's almost a month that you're going to have ahead of your PC brethren to stab people in the face, shoot bows at people, and swing through the trees in the forest.
Another one. Put me another one over there. Anyway, guys, this has been Drunk Gaming News number 2. Don't forget to like if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't. Check out the other videos right here, and check back next week for another episode of Drunk Gaming News. Anyway, guys, it's been awesome to have you here. Thank you for watching, and as always, F9. Stop it! Ah! No. I win. I'm gonna eat now. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna eat this ball sandwich though.
Do you have a napkin? Or any kind of cloth? I don't want to leave a ring on your shit.
I already have enough rings. Worms.
I thought that was a Steelers reference. I'm glad it wasn't.
Oh, you're right. Gotta get my armor.
Yours has gold flakes in it.
Gotta get my armor. Oh, gold! Oh, I love gold!
This is the same way we started last episode,
What?
with liquid crack.
Is it? I think this may be a thing. I don't know why I laughed during that, but it doesn't matter. Welcome to a bunch of news you probably already heard of, but we're gonna do it and tell it to you while drinking
I really
copious
don't.
amounts of alcohol.
I don't think they heard.
Maybe
any
they
of
did.
it.
But anyway, what better way to start off than some more liquid crack? I think this is becoming a thing. I think we have to do crack every time we start the episode.
I don't think crack. Don't do crack.
We're gonna start putting crack in milk, actual. Let's just take a shot.
Is liquid crack any better?
Yeah, it is. Just take a shot.
Hey, right there.
That's good. Yeah.
Where does this hair come from?
That goes in my drink. I'm gonna.
Yep.
Okay, you ready?
I think we're ready.
Yay! Just make sure you got squeak it. Oh, no, I think it's because it's up against the heater. Hey, what's up, guys? We're back for week 2 of Drunk Gaming News.
Burns so good. Chasing alcohol with whiskey.
True.
Monday!
So, for the first news of this week-ish, Diablo 3 got a fix for a rubber banding problem. Now, for anybody who doesn't know what rubber banding is, it's not actual rubber band. You snap it. You ever do that? You ever shoot people with
I
rubber
used
bands?
to make a gun out of my finger. You ever do that?
I-
Wrap it around. And
I don't have the skill for that.
shoot
I'm
the
talking about
camera.
you just twist
3D.
around and you just
Oh yeah.
yeah. Anyway,
I've been
back
on the
to
receiving end of that more than.
you receive. So pretty much what we're talking about here, it's rubber banding. So what that is when you're moving forward, it's a lag problem where you move forward and all of a sudden, kabam, you're back.
You snap back. That's why they call it rubber banding.
Which is a pain in the ass. Thank you, Captain Obvious. It's squeaking again. Which is a pain in the ass because I've died multiple times because of that. You're trying to run forward from a monster, or not run forward, run the hell away, and 3 seconds later you're right back to where you were, and you're getting your ass handed to you.
In the grasps of their grabby hands.
And it's not fun. So that I've actually gotten pretty damn annoyed by that a few times.
I'm pretty sure that rubber banding has killed more hardcore players,
Oh, yeah.
hardcore mode, than anything else.
Oh, I'd be so angry if that happened.
You rubber band and
Oh
your
my
hardcore
God.
character is gone.
That's great. It's saying that not